Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to another Instant Grants live drawing. This is number 213. Happy Tuesday. And wherever you're watching from, of course, we'd love to say hello to you in the Skip chat. Really incredible to see so many familiar faces here. Some of you have been coming for the full 2 years. I see Three Cool Kings. You said this has been part of your weekly routine going on 2 years. So congrats to everyone. If it's your first time here, say hello. I've got my eyes on the live chat on the watch page. You need to be there to claim if we call your business to win up to $1,000 cash. And I'll keep my eye on YouTube as well. But there's a lot of chats going on. Of course, on the watch page, you can see where everyone is watching from, their businesses. You can click on their business and follow them or ask for follows or just give some positive words of encouragement. That's one of the most amazing things about this community. The other being that this is the most talented gathering of entrepreneurs in the US. There are folks here right now at the top of the hour in all 50 states, as you see in the top right, in all industries. All types of industries are here right now. And again, folks in your town or city, guaranteed at all stages, whether you're just starting out, whether this is a side hustle, whether you're making thousands, tens of thousands, 100,000s in revenue each month, wherever you're at, someone here today is at your similar stage. We've got grants to give out. Several of them, hopefully. I'm going to start spinning in a minute. Not going to belabor the point today. Happy Tuesday, and I hope you all had a great Memorial Day yesterday. Hey, share what you got up to. Did you take the day off, or were you working, or some combination? We know it's very busy for you as an entrepreneur and business owner. So I'm going to talk about several new features. Some of you have seen them already. The fact that you can now generate videos, if you haven't tried that. In fact, I'll start here. This is amazing, and we have this coming to products, but we want you all to try this out. In fact, I'm just going to ask right now, let me adjust the mic here, do a video of the Instant Grants watch party. Hundreds of fellow entrepreneurs. Okay, it'll get the gist. Make sure you toggle to the video toggle here. So again, it's on the images page. Toggle here. We'll give it a few seconds. It's getting quicker. We're advancing the model, looking at your feedback. So we want you to try this out. Some of you have already added this to your business pages. In fact, I'll give a shout out to Dakota Goat Squad here, updated a few of their product pages with videos that they generated on Skip, including Goat Graham surprise delivery. So some of you were doing this for you. Some of you can do it on your own. You got to convert the movie to a GIF. Later this week, we should have the ability to convert automatically. So when you try to add this to your product page, you'll see it. You'll be able to just click the video and it'll be added to your product page. Okay. That's one of the big ones. Anyone try this out? Anyone try this out yet? And everyone's trying it at once. So I might have to check the logs if it fails, because you're all trying at once. But here we go. 1,045 all-time live winners. All-time live winners. By the way, I have several other features to tell you about. The second favorite one I have that's recently added is the ability to, let me come back here. Go to your dashboard. On notifications, hey, if some folks follow you, and I want to thank you for everyone following my page here. You'll see them, and I'm following all of you back that follow me. But the same thing again, whether it's folks in your industry, folks in your city or town. We really want to enable the power of your fellow skippers, the Skip Network. So now you get alerts. No emails yet. We're debating whether to send you emails every time someone follows you. But there we go. RB Management Consulting. If someone follows you, you can go click, see what they're up to. Shout out to RB Management Consulting in Dallas, Texas. Okay, here is the video that just generated. In fact, a couple of them. Instant Grants watch party. Okay, 6-second videos right now. But again, you can take these, add them to your product page. In fact, one more thing I will show you before we do the first spin today. On some of the trending products, we've added in videos. Okay, this is the power of making your service come alive, especially. This is Paisley Haven Canine Care. Shout out to you. You might be here today for virtual guidance sessions. Always helps to show off, even if it's a product. Make your good pud thin mint cookie frozen pudding here, or our Skip mugs, and so on and so forth. So a few of these have videos here, another mug with a video, or a t-shirt, or screenplay service. So again, a great way, if you have a service business, to make it come alive. Go try that out, and we would love to showcase some more of those in the coming days this week. Here we go for Instant Grants drawing number 213, spin number 1. Who will it be? Who will we land on first? This is the credit round, spin number 1. Caddy Creations in Plymouth, Mass. 110th live. Congratulations. You are here. This is, speaking of making this part of your routine, you've been here forever, a core part of the Skip community. And congratulations. It's great. By the way, it's been great to see your business page. And you've got a Skip website as well. And you have products here. I'll pull up 54 products, in fact. Congratulations. $900 credit. Look at this, over 1,056,000 given out directly just from these lives. Let's all give Caddy a big congratulations. And by the way, this is great. Over 400 followers. So this is tops. Not many at all have crossed 500. Maybe today you will reach over 500. I forget the last time you won, if it was over a year ago. But you're back, and we're going to go find you in Plymouth. Look at that. Already 469 follows, connections. Let's see if you get to cross 500 today. Caddy Creations is a small but loud graphic apparel brand built on sarcasm, dark humor. Okay, we want some of that in the chat because I know you're watching here. So give us some of that sarcasm and dark humor, pop culture, and feeling way too much. I design pieces for people who cope with chaos through jokes, music, and saying the quiet part out loud. And there we go. My Music That Saves Us collection is inspired by Andrew McMahon's bands, with 100% of the profits donated to the Dear Jack Foundation to support young adults facing cancer. Congratulations. And look, those of you in the apparel industry, a lot of you have imported from other platforms. We know a lot of you also list on Shopify, your Shopify stores, Etsy, Amazon. But take a look at how others are listing on Skip. We know we don't have variants yet, but you can still do a lot here by curating products. I'm going to take a look at the freezing and pissed pullover hoodie. You know, now that I'm down in Florida, I will still make it back up north for the northern winters, but this would be a fun one to wear down in Florida. And you can buy now if anyone wants any of this sarcastic dark humor apparel, including Don't Get All Therapist-y on me. This is great. What else? Any other fun ones we have here? Don't be a troll, just scroll. Now this would be pretty cool to get a classic Blockbuster tee. Caddy, congratulations on the progress. By the way, I know I looked at your site maybe a year ago, but I don't remember any of these. So amazing to see them. I do want to give a shout out to, by the way, all of the grant winners, everyone who's showing up on Skip. We had 4 on Friday, 5 last Tuesday, a week ago. You can always see them here and on the Skip app. As you all know, we're always balancing updates on the website, on the app. We know we're going to make improvements to the chat experience on the app. Those of you chatting from the app, we appreciate you. We know it's a small input box there, but we're going to improve that for you. Caddy Creations, congratulations. Yeah, Julie, maybe we can look up when they won before. Let's go right on to the cash round. Spin number 2. Where will we go? Will we stay up in the Northeast or head to somewhere else? All the way down to Florida, the Lifestyle Lab with Tamika Rich in the education and training space, Crawfordville, Florida. You're on the clock. While we wait for you to claim, another thing that's behind my face here, we've updated the recents tab. This is a big deal. Okay, by the way, we've seen amazing trends on Skip. You've been creating images, videos, business plans, updating your website. In fact, all of the things that are here on this drop down. Blog posts, social posts. Go create another blog post today. We're doing more to highlight, and your blog posts are getting indexed within a day or 2 on Google in the vast majority of cases. And they're starting to get impressions organically on Google. We're going to start to surface some of that data to you so you see it yourselves, but we're seeing it on our end. But down below me, you can see recents. It's a nice log of all the stuff you've been accomplishing on Skip. It doesn't have images and videos, but it has your grant entry today. Should be at the top probably. Anytime you add a product, anytime you create a blog post, and any co-founder chats you have as well. A great, nice history to say, what did you accomplish? We're all about, of course, helping you make progress, and a lot of that is seeing what's visible. Of course, you can see that on your statistics page here, the top right, or in the drop down, and on your badges. Now, before we go to the Lifestyle Lab, we may have a guest here, Letitia, if we'll bring you on if you're able to come on video here. We might have an honorary winner from last week. Sales. Okay, many of you have made a sale on Skip, many of you have not. One of our focuses for May and June is going to be to help you get your first sale on Skip. And in fact, on next week's live drawings, that will be one of the criteria. So we're giving you a little bit of advance warning. It'll be one of the unlock amounts try to make your first sale. Whether your product is something small or big, we really want to give you that win. Okay, Tamika, let's find you in Crawfordville, Florida. The Lifestyle Lab. Okay. The Lifestyle Lab with Tamika Rich, equipping women with clarity and strategy to live with purpose and ease. Your 45th live. I didn't say that off the bat, which is great. But let's come here and check out your page. 114 followers now. You just gained 100. Congrats. The Lifestyle Lab provides clarity, coaching, lifestyle transformation programs, and practical strategies that help women simplify their lives. Now that we have the video here, by the way, I'm going to try this right now. Clarity conversation. If you want to book this, but one thing you can all try. Let's see. Copy your business description. Come over here to the images again. Do a service product. Doesn't have to be perfect. Video for this. All right, I'm going to create a video, see if it resonates with your service here, and we'll loop back to it. But great to see Clarity Coaching Session and Clarity Coach 3-session bundle. And we're going to try to bring on Letitia here. Letitia, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see if you might want to reload and try to bring on a video. You can message here on the chat. But on behalf of the Skip community, I'm going to go to your page, the Yes Doula page. Congrats to you. But if you're able to come on, you hear something? No. Send us a note if you're able to come on. But congrats to you for winning last week in New Jersey. And we'll keep an eye out for you. Oh, all right. I just got a note that there's too many video requests. Too many. This is great. Let's stress test this system. So a lot of you are creating videos right now. It looks like $800 cash for Tamika Rich to put towards your education and training coaching business. Congratulations. Here's who's here today. Take a look at who's here. Across the U.S. Love this. Chester, VA, Durham, Jackson, Tennessee, Waddle, Arizona, Rancho Cucamonga, Kissimmee, Silsbee, West Palm Beach. I'm going to scroll down here and you see if you see your business logo. There, she signed it, past winner. A lot of familiar faces. There's Caddy Creations. A lot of folks you've seen before here. To say, great to see some of the trends we see every week is your pages are getting stronger, your products and services are getting stronger. It's really amazing. Okay, here's the video I just created, now 2 of them. The Lifestyle Lab. Again, you can change the prompt just to say it's this easy to say, hey, I want to create a video for my services. Try it out and let us know. Okay, now, before we do the third spin, we're going to go up to New Jersey. Letitia, can you hear me?
Let's go with that.
Oh, can you hear me? We got to tilt our heads here. You got to rotate your phone if you want. Okay, we'll keep an eye on you. Let's go to the third spin. Credit round. Who will it be? We will. Okay, head a little bit to the west, out to Michigan, 418 tax service in Livonia, Michigan. Over 200 lives, 186 followers. You're on the clock. On the clock. Let's give you a minute here. Congratulations. Today's third winner, $800 credit to 418 tax service. Well, I'm a little bummed to see 0 products here. I would love to be able to pull up your page and see what you're up to, but at least I'll pull up your description. $418. Now, is that the zip code, area code rather, for the area? Fellow Detroiters, chime in. 418 tax service. My company works closely with clients to ensure accurate and timely preparation of tax returns, and as well as develop customized strategies to optimize their tax situation. Congratulations to all the fellow bookkeepers, accountants, tax preparers that are here right now, because we know there's a lot of you. Thank you for figuring all that stuff out and helping so many of us, whether it's business taxes or personal taxes. Congratulations. All right. Congrats to you as the third winner. Let me give it some quick grant updates. Okay, you're always wondering about the 10K grants. On Friday's live, I announced the finalists for April's. That was the spring grants. I announced the finalists. I'm talking with many of the finalists. Probably Friday, we'll announce the 2 $10,000 grant winners for that one. We had one closed 2 weeks ago. We had our a 10K AI Builder grant closed last week. We're going to have another grant launching imminently. So, anytime we find a great grant, we're going to list it here. Verizon still has one up here. These are rolling for 2026. Greenmakers, Founder Grant, and Famous Amos. So take a look through some of those. And let us know if you have success. We have had folks win many of these programs. The Verizon grants, we've had folks win. And we always love hearing your successes. Okay, who's ready for the fourth spin? We are 3 for 3 today. What a great turnout. Let me take a look at the chat here. I'm behind. I've got to keep scrolling down. How many pre-revenue companies have been awarded the 10K grant? That's a good question. We could look at that data. Walk of Same is asking that. By the way, how do you all feel in the chat about the nice grants badge? If you've been to 50, over 50 or over 100 or over 200, I believe it is, you get a nice badge. How do you all feel about that? Will Skip have other AI grants? Yes, we will. We're still reviewing those, by the way. Really impressive group of applicants. Kind of surpassed our expectations, but still early in the review process there. Famous Amos is for a specific demographic. Folks chime in. It might be anyone applying to that in the chat. And help each other out. I shared this tip last week, and I'm very curious to hear if others have done this approach. But most of you have AI agents. I think it's one of the requirements here, just to set it up using Co-Founder. And on the Discover page, if you want to go search other businesses. The way to do that now is either on the map view or here, find a business. Like let's say Family Onward out of Palmdale, California. Oh, here we are, this tab. Here we are. You can send them a note on their AI agent. They'll get that notification and, then be able to connect. You can leave your email here and connect that way. So again, lots of you are creatively finding ways to get in touch, whether it's through social media or other public emails. But it's great to see this. I always like hearing how you are connecting with fellow skippers. Okay, spin number 4. Let me just pull in the latest. How many folks we have live right here? About 900 folks participating live right now. You are the core Skip community. And thank you for always telling others about Skip, inviting more people. Spin number 4. Spin number 4. Sugar and Smoke LLC in Hagerstown, Maryland. 10th live. Chat, if you want me to demo a video for what you're doing now, leave a comment in the Skip chat. I'm going to look in the next minute and do a video and shout out for one of you. Doesn't matter, product business, service business, put it in. Okay, Sugar and Smoke LLC in the food and beverage business, you have 30 seconds to claim. Ciara Chanel says me. Lots of you saying Letitia. Some of you saying me. Who else? Okay. Oh, I always jinx it when I say, hey, we're a nice 3 for 3 today, and we just hit the clock on Sugar and Smoke. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds here. This is a cash round. 3, 2, 1. Not here, unfortunately. Sorry you missed out. And I am curious about your food and beverage business in Hagerstown, Maryland. But let's see who I'm going to do a video for. JR Coaching, okay, JC Coaching Consulting, I saw you here. Burnout recovery and resiliency training. Okay, this is interesting because it's a lot of for entrepreneurs. Let me try to find you in the chat here. JC. I might not be able to locate you, but I'll do a video here. Here we go. Do a service video for coaching, burnout, recovery. Okay, good enough. Let's see here. Let's give it a few seconds here. We'll come back and see your service video. And while we wait for that, we are on to spin number 5. Smeegee's Cakes and Treats. Interesting similar names here. Smeegee's Cakes and Treats in Detroit. We're back in the greater Detroit area in a food and beverage business. Will this get a claim? And yes, it is. $900 cash for Smeegee's Cakes and Treats in Detroit. Congratulations. $1,100 folks here right now. All right. Let's zoom in. Back to Detroit. Smeegees. Hey, Chef Gigi, at your service. I'm the baker behind Smeegees Cakes and Treats, a Detroit dessert brand rooted in millennial nostalgia. I started with my mini easy bake cake for my mom, inspired by her themed birthday surprises. Today, I create strawberry crunch desserts and edible photo tribute cakes that honor loved ones. My mission to help people feel seen and celebrated through warm hospitality. Questions? Tap Ask AI Agent. A+ plug for that. A+. Look at this. You got the AI agent. She asked for it. Say, hey, can you deliver? I'm going to ask, can you deliver to Miami? All right. And look, by the way, this is great. You get your voice, the way you speak and tone comes across here. So again, folks in Detroit, go enjoy on my behalf. And, or I need to make a trip up there. A+ here on the product pages too. You need some strawberry signature shortcake crunch cake. You can go take a visit or go get in touch. Even better, send an email. Okay, here is the video. We're gonna stay in the Northeast here, but I just want to show off this video here. Burnout recovery and resiliency coaching for entrepreneurs. You know, you can then I could change the prompt to say, you know, I don't want the text. I want it to feel like this. However you want it. Now it's short now, but based on demand and the feedback from you, we can do longer videos. And speaking of that, Letitia, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Congratulations.
Finally, technical difficulties. Hi.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
Nice to see you. I'm glad I was able to work that out.
Wonderful win on.
Yes.
What was it? Friday or last week?
It was last week, Tuesday.
Okay.
Yes.
How was it? How did it feel to win?
Oh my goodness. I was working on some paperwork and all of a sudden I heard Inglewood. I'm like, Inglewood, I'm in Inglewood. And then you said yes, Zula, and I screamed and my husband thought something happened because I was so excited about it. Because every time when I log on and I enter, the kids always ask me, Mommy, did you win? Did you win? So it was exciting for everyone.
So what did the kids say when you got the win?
They were like, congratulations, Mommy, you finally won. You know, so they're excited. I have 3. They're 11, 9, and 6. So, and I homeschool them. So they're with us all the time. So they see us working and, you know, being entrepreneurs. So it was like really exciting for them.
So they've patiently been by your side as you've been entering, because I forget how many it was, but you've been to many drawings.
It was over like 160 I've been on. So for 2 years. 2 years, yep.
Amazing. Yeah. So did they stick with you? Did they ever say, why do you keep entering? Or it was more about the community and celebrating with everyone else?
It was more about the community and celebrating. Yeah. Like we always watch it together and, you know, we're always excited for everyone who does win. And I was like, I just keep trying, but it'll happen one day. As long as you keep trying. It's part of being, perseverance. You got to keep at it.
Absolutely. It's the mindset of just being an entrepreneur means you just showing up and, it'll come.
Definitely.
Yes, doula. I mean, love it. And by the way, you know, we've had a great community of many other doulas here who've won.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you want to share about your doula business up in Inglewood?
Yes. So what I want to share is what the reason why I began Yes Doula was it surrounds love. You know, I feel like love is one of those things that's universal. And I saw the support that I had from my husband and, you know, my loved ones during my pregnancy, my labors and birth. And I wanted to share that with families and, and single women who didn't have that support. And I felt like this really spoke to my heart. And I offered, when I started, just virtual service, because I felt like it was a way for me to reach more women and more families, because with virtual you can go anywhere. And I recently started branching out and doing in-person support. And it's definitely different types of support, but I want to meet people where they are, the support that they need. So that's why I branched off into doing in-person as well as virtual. And I do birth support as well as postpartum. Because postpartum is one of those areas that I feel like we don't always talk a lot about. And, after birth, you have that postpartum period where you need support, especially as new parents. It's like recently I had this one couple, and they have a newborn, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks old. And, it's like, as new parents, sometimes, I say that sometimes, a lot of times you are sleep deprived because you are up constantly having to feed the baby, change the baby, and you need time for yourself. So I was able to provide in-person support, 2 12-hour shifts, so they could rest, they could recuperate, and give them tips and just different things that can help them through this new transition in their life. So it's surrounding love. I really enjoy just helping people.
Thank you for doing that, and I know you'll probably go back and read it on the Skip chat here, but some Legacy Battling Cage just says we homeschool too. That's awesome.
Oh yes.
Elevated Edge was here saying, amazing, kind words here and nice life lessons. Lots of people nodding. By the way, what I love about the page here is you've got some of the doula postpartum services and a gift card and a hat. This is nice, right? Some people think, okay, just to get it going, I'm gonna do a personalized hat. So I like that.
Thank you.
You threw that in there.
I did want to speak a bit about the hat. So like I said, I believe in love. So it's called Our Love Hat. And that's just one that we have, but I will be updating the site more. And it's just a way to just spread love and to we're working on a film surrounding doulas. So supporting us with the purchase of the hat will help support the film. So like I said, we're working on this on the site as we speak right now. So
amazing.
We're gonna have some more additional hats posted. Like I see when it was up there, it went away. So I'm not sure.
Hey, it's real. This is the live. It's real-time updates. We'll refresh it, and now everyone who follows you and connects with your business will be able to check
Wonderful.
again. But Letitia, thanks for coming on, and so glad you could be here. And and thanks for sticking with it too, and celebrating with your family.
Of course, thanks for having me. It's so exciting. I love the platform. The more I look at it, the more I learn. Especially with winning, it's like I'm on it more and learning more about it. And thank you so much for supporting entrepreneurs. It's a great platform, and just updating the site through Hello Skip. It's so easy. It's very easy to understand and to follow and to make changes. So it's very helpful, especially when you have a busy life and you're juggling so many different things.
Oh yeah.
So it's great.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, that's shout out to the team for doing all that and making it happen. But the feedback we hear from all of you. So Letitia, have a great afternoon, and congrats
you. You do the same.
to you all again for sticking with it. Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Congrats. Amazing. Thank you. And okay, all those pages, as you know. Okay, I think we zoomed in to Smeegee's. We did, yes. And let's see if we have time for another spin. It's going to be close, but we're going to do one more spin here. But here are the winners so far. And again, always go back and take a look at who won. What I love now, our team did this, is today's chat after the live ends in a couple minutes. You can go back through the thread. Okay, see who you want to learn more about, or go see the winners. But anyway, 2 winners in Michigan. This is great. Big day for Greater Detroit. Crawfordville had a win, and Plymouth and Caddy had a win as well. Who will be today's 5th winner? Here we go. Got a few minutes we can squeeze in here. Spin number 6. Spin number 6. Team Figures Inc. in Jacksonville, Florida. Convenience store in Jacksonville. You're on the clock. And if you have not said hello in the chat yet, let me give a couple shout outs here. Say hello, especially if you're here for the first time. What a great way to get noticed, by fellow business owners and entrepreneurs. Soda City Amp Repair is here. DL Design Finds. Body by Bootcamp, good to see you. Multi-time grant winner. Alpha Turf Lawn Solutions. MO Cleaning Services. Trash Can Butlers in Harwich, Mass. Mystic Moon Trinkets and Treasures. Drive Launchpad in Atlanta. Okay, keep it coming. Hey, we've got a winner. Winner number 5 for today for Instant Grants, number 213. I'm going to zoom in here. It's your 10th live. I don't see any products or services. I do want to just encourage everyone, okay, if there's a couple takeaways I always like to leave you with, again, and I want to shout out to the team. And Gigi, I see you joined, if you're able to come on, we've got about a minute left. I want to say thank you to Julie and Pat who are here, the rest of the team, and are just our incredible engineering, design, and product team. Really, I meant to say it at the top of the hour. They work tirelessly to add things for you. Go create videos. We're adding in integrations to make this even easier to add to your product pages, to your social media posts, and to your posts on Skip. Go try that out. Team Figures, we've got to win. Hey, we're going to say a quick hello to Gigi. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
You won. How did it feel to win? Well, we're gonna get booted off here in a few seconds, but I just want to say congrats. And what did it feel like to win today?
Oh, I'm excited because I found out about Skip last year, and I clocked in a few months ago with the grants and the applications, and it was really helpful. So
amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thanks for finding us, and congrats. Hopefully, people go check out your business on the winners page now, and we can even would love to do a longer call. Maybe you can come on Friday as well. But
sure.
Thanks for entering, Gigi, and
Thank
we'll
you.
See you soon. And to everyone else here today, I want to say a huge congrats. Let me just recap here. The video is going to end. But congrats to all 5 winners. We'll see you very soon. Friday's live will be posted in a few seconds. Bye-bye, everyone.